Good morning, children. In our earlier classes, we had discussed how to divide a polynomial by a monomial as well as how to divide a polynomial by a binomial. In today's class, continuation of that, how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. If you know the method of dividing a polynomial by monomial, even you find this dividing a polynomial by a polynomial easy only. It's not so difficult. Let us discuss. This is the last part in the chapter factorization. So let us discuss how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. So let us consider one problem for this. 7x square plus 14x, divide it by x plus 2. How to divide 7x square plus 14x? Divide it by 2. Once again, I am telling easiest method as well as one more method is also there. You can use any method. If you go first method that I tell you easily, if you look at these two terms, in these two terms, x is the common and 7 and 14 both are reducible by, both are divided by 7, the least number or highest number which divides these two, 7 and 14, which is the number that divides 7 and 14, 7. So when you take x here, 7, how come x will be remaining? Here 2 will be remaining, isn't it? Divide it by x plus 2. So whichever you have to divide, that will be in the numerator. From what you are going to divide, that comes to the denominator, right? So this get cancels. So remaining answer is 7x. This is how you can easily find the answer, but you should know how to take the common term outside. That is very important thing. One more method I tell you how to divide it. You know how to write the given polynomial in its irreducible form. For example, 7x square can be written as 7 into x prime number form, means number itself and 1, other than these two, none of the other number divides that number. Such numbers are called prime number. No need to discuss. Once again, we have discussed 14x. How can you write 14x? 14x you can write it as 2 into 7 into x. Is there possible to divide further? No. Now 7x square plus 14x can be written as 7 into x plus 2 into 7 into x. Now you look at the thing, 7 is common, x is common, so take it out, 7x, remaining is x plus 2. Okay, now you need to divide it by which polynomial? X plus 2. When you divide, finally you are going to get 7x. So both the answers are same. Here also it is 7x. Here also it is 7x. Method, this is somewhat you can understand. Once if you understood the process of factorization, this method you find easy. This is the first problem with respect to the method of dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. So hope you understood this sum. Like this, many sums are there. Just you note down this sum in your notes. Let us discuss one more sum with respect to this. How to divide 1, 2, 3 sums. If you discuss around 2, 3 sums, if you discuss, then easily you can understand the process of dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. Second sum, if you want to take 44, okay, x to the power 4 minus 5x cube minus 24x square by what you are going to divide it? X into x minus 8. So you are going to divide 44x to the power 4 of x to the power 4 minus 5x cube minus 24x square by x to x minus 8. First you write the numerator term in the numerator, denominator term in the denominator. Later we will see how to divide it. Later we can check. Okay. How to divide it. By, that is very important here. Look at this. By x into x minus 8. 11x into x minus 8. From this you are going to divide. That is also important thing. Now you can write it as 44 into x to the power 4 minus 5x cube minus 24 x square, divide it by 11x into x minus 8. So you can write the terms in the numerator as well as the denominator in its irreducible form if it is possible, each term. So x4 1 2 3 4 minus 1 2 3 minus, since there are no numbers, here number is not there, here number is there, here number is there, here it is, there is no number, so number you cannot take outside, so no need to simplify the number I write as it is. Okay, one thing you need to understand, children, you may be surprised, 24 can be written as 2 into 3 into 2 into 2. Why sir has not written? Because see, here number is common, here number is there, here number is there, but what about this here number? There is no number. That is why when there is no common in all three terms, then no need to simplify the numbers. Here number it is not there. Okay, 11 into x, this I write it as x minus 8. 44. Now look at this. Here 2 x's are there. Here 2 x's are there. Here 2 x's are there. That I can take outside. So x into x I have written outside. So remaining I will write x into x. Here 5 into x. Their only number, that is 24. Divided by here 11x into x minus 8. Now what you can divide? You look at this. So you can divide now. Further, if it is possible, you can simplify as a number I told, right? So if you want, you can write 44 as. How can you write the 44? That also I tell you. 44 can be written as the product of 11 into 2 into 2. Correct? 11 into 2 into 2. That is 44. So now 11 get cancels. 1x is get cancels. So remaining 2 into 2, 4x. Inside now if you want you can multiply and keep x square minus 5x minus 24 divided by x minus 8. This is what the final answer. Understood? 4x of x square minus 4x minus 24 divided by x minus 8. So the important thing, whenever you take common terms outside, you should first see that whether it is possible to, whether it is required, not possible, it is required to write the number in its irreducible form. Because here, as I told, once again I am repeating, number is there, but here there is no number. Then why should I write that? But x is the common everywhere you are seeing. If you find directly, you can write. here x square, here x, because x square. That time you can take x square outside, here x square will be remaining, x will be remaining, here only number remains. If you didn't understand to write directly, then write like this, reducible form, then you can take the common term outside. That time only I said no need to write the numbers in its simplest form, because this term does not contain any number. That time number you cannot consider as a common factor. Hope you understood this. Okay, this is how techniques will be developed as you solve the sums one by one. Hope you understood this sum. Okay, this is the second sum with respect to dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. If you want one more sum, you can go through that. That is the third sum, so that you can still clearly understand many sums with respect this chapter. It is there in the textbook. You can go through this also. Okay, now one more sum I give you. After that, one more last concept is there in this, how to find the errors, that we'll discuss. Third sum, z 5z square minus 80 by 5z z plus 4. You need to divide z of 5z square minus 80 by 5z of z plus 4. First write it in that form, division form, z 5z square minus 80. You need to divide it by 5z of z plus 4. Now look at that. How to take the common term? As I said, z is common, you can take it outside. First write it in the reducible form. Number, if it is there, yes, you can write number also. Z is here, but here it is not there. So no meaning in writing the variables in its simplest form. Numbers, both terms contain numbers. So numbers, it is, you can write it in its irreducible form. How can I write number? So 5 into, okay, 2, 10, into 2, 20, into 2, 40, into 2, 80. So now this 80 is in its simplest form. Further simplification is not possible here. Correct? As I was telling earlier cases, if you write this number as 20 into 5 into 6, 5 into 2, 10, then further simplification is possible. 20 into, if you write this number as 20 into 4, 20 into 4, look at this, further simplification, how can I write? 5 into 4, 20, here 2 into 2. Once again this 4, 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. See, that's what I told. Once if you write it in simplest form, further simplification it is not required. What about this 5? 5 already it is in its simplest form, that's the 5 form. So now, divided by, nothing is there in the denominator to take as the common term outside, so let it be in this format. Now, once again I check, is there any term common? Yes, 5 is common, 5 is common. I take it out. So here remaining is z square minus remaining multiply 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 16 divided by 5z into z plus 4. Simplified. So finally z square minus 16 divided by z plus 4. Is it the answer? Is it the answer? No, it is not the answer, because z square minus 16, it is some identity form. You know that z square minus 16 can be written as z whole square minus 4 whole square. Correct? Huh? Z square minus 4 whole square. In which identity form this is? Try to remember. A square minus B square equal to A plus B into A minus B. Right? So how can you write this one? So this one can be written as I will write Z square minus 4 whole square divided by Z plus 4, that is equal to A square minus B square means I have written already A plus B, Z plus 4 into Z minus 4 divided by Z plus 4. Now see, you got to cancel once again. So final answer Z plus 4. So Z plus 4 is the final answer. Z plus 4 is the final answer. Hope Z into Z minus 4 divided by this one. So final answer, how can you write? What is the final answer is here? Final answer you can write here. That is Z plus 4 cancelled. So Z minus 4. As I told, Z minus 4 is the final answer. This is how you can simplify and solve the sums. So this is very, very, very important. As I was telling, this is very important, so that if you know the method, easily you can solve. So this technique you get not by solving one or two sums. So many sums you need to solve. That is after so that you can get the technique. So if you want at last one more sums I will solve. Okay, then remaining thing we'll discuss in the next class. Hope this is enough. If you solve one more sum, if it is enough. Okay, so 5 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 4 by 3x plus 4. Very simple. 5 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 4 by 3x plus 4. Very, very simple it is. Cancel 5 of 2x plus 1. This is what the final answer. So simple, you can get the answer. If you want one more sum, y square plus 7y. I think 3 sums we have completed. This is 4, this is 5th, plus 10 by y plus 5. Little work is there for this sum, because you know the method, you solved already whatever you studied. Now you are applying here while dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. Y square plus 7y plus 10 divided by y plus 5. If you look at this sum, it is in the format, you already studied one of the identity, x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. This is what the identity you studied in the last classes. So here a plus b means how much? 7. ab means what? 10. So find the two numbers. The sum is plus 10. So a product is also 10. Sorry, sum is 7 plus 7, product is 10. So directly I am writing, you can take a as 5, b as 2, a plus b is 5 plus 2, that is equal to 7, a into b, that is equal to 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So now this number, it is in this format, right? So you can write in this x plus A means 5, B means okay, it is in Y, right? Last time also I have done the mistake. Instead of X somewhere I had written Y. So Y plus 5, Y plus 2, X plus A and X plus B means 2 divided by Y plus 5 cancels. So remaining is Y plus 2. See how identity applied while solving a polynomial by another polynomial. This is what happens. If you studied everything properly, you get apply your previous knowledge in the present situation. That's what I told. Study everything detailedly. Somewhere that knowledge is required to solve. Okay, children. This is what regarding dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. Hope you understood all the concept whichever we have discussed in the chapter factorization. This is, as I told you earlier, this is very important from the higher study purpose. Hope you understood. If you have any doubt, you can call and ask me also. Okay, whatever we have discussed in chapter, hope you have written everything neatly and detailedly in your homework book as well as notes book. It will be checked in upcoming days. Okay, in next class we are going to discuss one more new chapter. I think 2 chapters we have completed. A third chapter that will be discussed in your next class. Thank you.